Do you love video games, movies, D&D, and all things nerd?
Do you love spirited debates about topics that don't really matter?
Do you love listening to the sweet whispers of three big old daddies?
Well then, welcome to Nerd Daddies. Hey there, guys. Welcome to another episode of Nerd Daddies. So it's that time of year. Love is in the air, so you know what that means. Grab you some wine, some flowers, and a box of assorted condoms.
Shut up, Tim. Fucking okay. Well, what the hell's new? Let's happy Valentine's Day. Love your lover. Love is love. Touch each other. Rub each other.
Live, laugh, love.
Or put your kids to bed and sit on the couch and watch TV and go to bed like you normally do on Valentine's Day.
Or fall asleep on the couch watching TV.
Yes, exactly. I don't know. I don't do that as often anymore.
I mean, it's more. I'm falling asleep when I'm reading a book.
I don't normally do that at all.
Yeah.
I'm not a fall asleep in front of the TV type
That's hard.
bitch.
That's hard.
No, I mean, I always fall asleep with the TV on.
Yeah.
I've always done that. And
No,
I know I'll get smacked in the middle of the night, the TV's still on, and I'm asleep.
Bro, I don't even think she can hit you for that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call her out. She falls asleep in front of the TV more than anybody I know.
Oh, I know. But I don't know. I'm just so used to falling asleep with the TV on, and I mean, there's some nights where I'll watch TV to the point to where I can't hold my eyes open. Then I'll turn the TV off and actually go to sleep. But 9 times out of 10, I'm passing out watching something.
See, I've gotten to the point I can't do that. Like Kirsten can't fall asleep with the lights on, so she's gotten me to the point where I have to fall asleep to pitch black nothingness.
All right, so all jokes aside, guys, what's been going on? What's new with y'all?
Well, shit. So there's 2 things I've got on my plate that I'd love to bring to the table. Love to have dinner with you guys. Speaking of that, I had my first date with Logan today. TJ, I'm so sorry. I did not realize you were off today. We definitely could have invited you to lunch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did not realize it either.
Oh my god.
No, we had
Truthfully,
no idea.
it only started off we meeting halfway between our works for me to just give him a mic.
Yeah, because
and that was it. And then it was like, well, why don't we just grab lunch? We're doing it at lunchtime, so why not?
I see. I'm a third wheel here. I get it. I'm just cutting in on y'all's time. No, I'm fine.
Literally,
I'll just sit back and watch from now on.
I put something in a group chat, and my sister was like, "You know, he was off today." I was like, "Fuck, dude."
Yeah.
We could have had daddy lunch.
Completely. So we're gonna have to try and do that again sometime.
Yeah. Next time you're off, I need a full blown announcement.
Of course, you don't go to work until what, 1 or 2? Or is it earlier?
About 1 o'clock.
Okay.
1 o'clock. I start at 2, but I leave around 1ish.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, we could always do an earlier lunch, possibly. Yeah.
Yeah. What, the 23rd is my next day off. Just FYI.
Okay.
There's your announcement, Alex. There's your
announcement.
Okay.
I'm not going to, but I'll think about it.
Okay.
I'll mark it on my calendar later.
I'm not a calendar bitch. But no, so I had my first date with Logan. We went to a lovely restaurant. See, I somehow, even though Logan is legitimately probably my top 3 best friends that I have, I still get that layer of you know how when you leave nacho cheese out, there's that little fuck ass layer. I get that layer of awkwardness anytime I'm around a one-on-one situation with another person. So there was that little layer of me being like, do I look like Jeffrey Dahmer right now?
What the fuck?
Am I awkward as shit right now?
That's when you know he is just normally not comfortable around other people.
Yeah, I even right now, which is a problem, a huge problem. Even sitting here talking to you guys over Discord, I feel 10 times more comfortable than if I was in person, just alone with you two.
That's
No,
hilarious.
I'm the same way. Dead.
I-
Like,
It's antisocial, right?
Oh yeah, it's
I
100%.
mean,
Probably.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
feel
I'm
you.
not. I mean, there's always going to be like, to me, in like a setting like that, in my experience, always going to be some like just like dead air, essentially.
I just, yeah.
It's just
That's fair.
to me, it's natural, but that's me.
But even like we were sitting there eating and just talking, and like eye contact was such a like I don't want to look you dead in the eye.
Oh, I mean, that doesn't bother me. No.
Look,
I
I
wasn't
hate,
intentionally not. I was just like,
No, no, no,
I'm
no, no.
hungry.
I
I
know it's
haven't eaten
normal.
all day and all the other stuff. I'm starving.
And I know it's normal, but I have such like social anxiety, and it's like comfortable as shit with Logan, but legitimately, like I'm like, oh my god, it's
what
gonna
do I
think
do
I'm
with my
weird.
hands? What do I do with my hands?
Yeah.
Next time I'm going to make fun of you for that.
Oh yeah, you have to. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
gonna- by saying this, I've invited the next time to be worse for me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Literally.
1000%.
But fuck, dude, we ended up going to some. It was like an American.
I'll guess this, TJ. It's your parents' favorite restaurant here in town.
Cracker Barrel.
Oh well, no. Okay, local only.
Wow, you're
Urban Stack.
Your parents have graduated a whole
your
lot.
family is so.
Oh,
white.
fuck. What's it called? Wally's?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
We went
Yeah,
to the one on
Wally's.
Macaulay.
My
Well, because
meatloaf-
we were going to Herman's, but then
Yeah.
I
Get
guess
off
their
it.
dine-in is closed now. I don't know.
Herman's is over on Tunnel Boulevard, right?
Yeah, it's right after you get past Macaulay, right past the hospital
Oh,
and
I'm
stuff.
thinking I'm some.
It's where some people would call the ghetto.
Oh yeah, it's definitely the ghetto part.
It's definitely ghetto. Fuck.
But their food looks so
You
good.
know how many times I've had people ask me if they could wash my windshields in the Dollar Tree in that area?
Oh, I mean,
Three
that's a
times.
really sketchy Dollar Tree.
Not a lie, 3 times.
And the
I know
AutoZone
where
right
to
next
go
to
now.
Dollar Tree always has boards on the window.
Oh shit.
I never would have thought of robbing an AutoZone. Like it makes sense. There's a lot of
Car
expensive
part?
stuff.
Yeah,
I don't
car
know
parts
what
are
It's
expensive.
parts, yeah. A lot of them have
Imagine
like copper in them. Copper in them.
Can you imagine if I robbed an AutoZone and had all that shit and I'm just trying to sell it? I was like, yeah, here's this piece that's shaped like a fucking penis with just a really big head.
Just trying to see you rob anything.
I could do it.
Yeah, it'd be pretty funny.
I can see you showing up with pantyhoses over your head.
I have pantyhose on right now. I don't see what the problem is, to be honest.
That's fine. Yeah.
It's Valentine's.
I'm not
Day.
hating.
Listen, right after this, I'm trying to seduce the fuck out of my wife.
It's gonna be at like what 10:30 at night, 11 o'clock at night,
Oh, absolutely.
something like
Look,
that.
I want to
yeah.
do it in the dead of night. I want to wake her up.
Yeah.
Look, I've turned that into a sport.
Turn that into a
Just-
sport.
But,
yeah,
do
I'm
we
ready to-
really ask how?
Yeah, we're gonna delve into that one.
I'm just trying to wine and dine every second I got.
But what sport would you compare it to?
Maybe pickleball. There's a lot of back and forth.
Did you choose that just because of the word pickle?
Somewhat.
Okay.
And just to be able to say back and forth.
Yeah, I wanted to understand your thought process.
I get it.
I get it.
And pickleball is the new sport among millennials.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
don't get that
gosh,
shit,
it is
honestly.
so big. I'm like, it's just small tennis, but
Yeah,
not
I mean-
ping pong.
It looks fun though. Like
It does.
seriously.
It does.
It's like less work. It's like less work than tennis, but more work than ping pong.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody was looking at a ping pong table and then they like were walking around Walmart and they saw like the jumbo Jenga and they're like, "Oh my god, I have an idea."
Jumbo ping pong.
It's like,
That's probably
Oh.
you know what? That's probably where it came from.
Probably.
You're onto something there.
it wasn't. It listen. It's not a great idea. You didn't fucking like break
Reinvent the
fourth
wheel.
wall. Like,
I mean, you just combine a couple things, just like
Yeah.
taking fudge brownies and putting them with cookies.
Brookie, oh my god.
Yeah, yeah,
White bitches go crazy.
yeah. That kind of works both ways there.
Yeah.
Actually, I fuck with a brookie. I'm gonna be real.
I don't care for him.
My cracker half is like, yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, Alex is clearly
Uh,
extra special tonight after our date.
Yeah, listen, it
He
left me
still-
flabbergasted.
He still has butterflies in his stomach.
I know he
My-
does. He can't wait for the next one.
Hey, here's the question: who paid?
Oh, I mean,
we
we
both
split.
Oh, okay.
we
We both
split.
value each other.
Oh man.
Did
So
you
yeah,
walk
that
up to his door?
we parked next to one another. So yeah,
yeah, sure. If you want
yeah.
to call it that, yeah.
he opened my door. He slapped me on the ass a little bit. It was weird. Because I'm his brother, but like, it's fine.
No. You know how many times I've
Right.
seen you slap him on the ass?
You know how many times you've slapped me on the ass?
You know how many times you slap me on the ass?
We touch each
You know
other.
how many
It's
times
fine.
I've slapped anybody on the ass?
We have three-way butt touches. Okay,
Zero.
it's out. It's fine.
Yeah,
That's
Logan's
fun.
just non-consensual.
Oh, I'm not putting that out there.
Yeah, we can cut that. That's fine.
That's getting cut out.
Sorry. That was
Logan, you're okay when we touch your ass, correct?
I don't give a shit.
Perfectly. There you go.
As long as you're not trying to finger my butthole.
It's fine.
And there we are.
And we tried once and he told us he didn't like it. And we valued that. We valued that as people. We understand that his opinion matters. It's his body, it's his choice.
Good God. You're
Oh,
gonna kill me
shit.
over here.
But anyway, other than the date, all I have is like my daughter started doing something funny recently where she'll clap and she'll say yay, and she'll want you to clap and say yay, and it's funny, like it's cute, funny, but recently it's turned to she will sit there and go yay, and then at some point she'll go yay. And if we do not clap back to her, she will sit there and bawl her little ass off because we're not
Oh
doing it.
man.
Oh, dang.
I was like, what the hell? I'm driving. I need two hands.
Gaslighting y'all at an early age.
Yeah. Oh man.
So that's been fun.
Yeah, not a whole lot's new this time around, other than I guess my youngest. So when I pick her up from daycare, she's so excited, runs up to me and everything. Not because I'm there, because she wants to know if I have a snack in the car.
It's
That's the
understandable.
Okay.
only reason she's excited. And if I say no, she loses her shit.
Oh,
The entire way home, she is losing her shit and stuff.
That's when
and,
you keep like a case of Slim Jims in the car.
Yeah, so I'm like, I make sure every day now. I'm like, I have a little bit of something in the car for her.
that's smart.
Of course, this week she's been a bottomless pit too for food at night. So
Oh, growth spurt.
yeah, it's got to be. I mean, it's got to be. But yeah, I mean, now we're starting to plan her birthday party too. So that's coming up the
Dude, I
1st of March. Oh, he accepted.
I accepted that invite within 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. I saw it on Facebook. I was like, I'm gonna be first.
I'm gonna be first. You're gonna beat your wife out.
What?
Oh, whoa.
Beat your wife out on accepting the invite.
Excuse me, sir. Off. Thank you. Move on.
Potato.
Love is in the air. It's Valentine's.
Some people get off on getting beat.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's the fucking lesson of the day, gentlemen.
Right there.
We get that reading rainbow music. The more you know.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Shit.
Jesus.
That's great.
I just watched a video, reading rainbow video. That's great. But
That's extra.
Yeah, wait, why?
I don't know. I just
TikTok.
wanted to say that.
Oh,
to you.
no.
No, TikTok.
Yeah, okay.
TikTok.
Well, yeah.
It's always
Okay.
TikTok.
So listen. I know we've touched on this before about how like I am a non-believer, non-conformist, however you want to word it, an atheist. So TikTok, I don't know how ever, I don't know how I've ended up on this side of TikTok, but all of a sudden I'm on Christian TikTok. I'm
No.
like,
That's
yeah,
sorry, wait, that's a lot.
like
Not
I'm
you.
look, I'm not anybody out there. I'm not hating on you.
No.
Not like you do you. That's fine. But I'm just like, how did I end up on here? Like, I'm far from what their viewership would be. Like, how is my For You page turned into this?
Yeah, it's like if all of a sudden like your TikTok page just turned into like a butcher shop. Like that doesn't fit you.
Jeez. I mean, that's the problem with my TikTok is that I don't know if y'all get it, but the portable monitor
Yeah.
always it's
The
like
TikTok shop.
every two videos is, have you seen this new monitor? It's on sale now for it's only $39. And then all the comments under those people's videos is like, how did you get for $39? When I click on it, it says like $89 or $130. They're like, you have to click on this one, and it's still the same price no matter what.
Yeah.
It's low key turned into just a whole like a big ad. It's just
Oh yeah, it's bad. It is so bad.
Oh, don't they have
you'll
TikTok shops now?
Yeah.
that's what that's
Yeah.
from. Like you'll scroll for 10 minutes and maybe 3 of those are normal videos and everything else is an ad or
Yeah.
someone sponsoring an ad, like some shit like that.
See, we don't get any of that on YouTube Short.
Yeah, I probably
Oh,
should do that more, but you
You
know, it
you
is what it is.
shouldn't. You get made fun of for it. It's fine.
What, for YouTube Short?
Yeah, I've gotten shit from for my friends that are, like my age. Like they're like, "What the fuck are you doing on YouTube Shorts? Like, why don't you just use TikTok like a normal person?" Like,
I mean, I
it's
don't see a
easier.
problem with YouTube Shorts. I watch it like all the time too. I watch both of them.
I also
Truthfully,
watch Facebook Shorts, but that's just because I don't know. I
those
don't
are just
wanna-
Instagram Reels. That's all those
yeah,
are.
Instagram
Oh.
reel. I watch those. I end up watching the reels too.
I just watch them because like I don't give a fuck about like what the hell's that damn hospital show that everybody loves?
Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy. I don't give a fuck about Grey's Anatomy, but when it's on a short, I'll watch the short.
That's great.
I think that speaks on our society's attention span now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guilty too because if I get something, if it's a video, they don't spark my interest within the first 5 seconds. I'm like, scrolling. Fuck off.
Yeah, that's fair. That's probably why that one episode of our podcast didn't do super well because I did the intro that was a joke about me shitting myself. I probably turned
Scared
away a
people
lot.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably
Um,
did. Scared them away pretty good.
It's fine.
So,
If you want to see the rest of that, again, we'll plug our Patreon. Or our, what the hell is it called? Our OnlyFans.
Oh, there you go.
There
you
Keeping
go.
it going.
There
Gotta
it
get that
is.
plug in always.
I'm gonna do a podcast bingo, and every time something happens
That would be
on the
fun.
episode, I'm taking a shot.
That would be fun.
I
I would do that with you.
That may have to be another like Friday episode
Mhm.
or Friday recording. My bad. Friday recording or Saturday recording because I'm gonna have to take the next day to recover.
Yeah, I don't drink, so
Yeah.
that would be entertaining.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm down.
This
All right, but with everybody's with us doing this Valentine's Day themed episode, what are everybody's thoughts on Valentine's Day?
I'm gonna let Logan go. I don't want to really I don't want to shit on anybody.
I mean,
I like it.
you like Valentine's Day?
I like
No, I
being
think
drunk.
he likes getting shit on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know he does. I don't really. I kind of hate all the extra holidays that we have in this country.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Thank you,
Well,
Logan.
I mean,
Thank
I
you.
do.
Say
We
the
have
quiet part out loud.
We have a lot of extra holidays
Yeah.
that are really extra.
And a lot of it's just societal. Like
It is, yeah.
Valentine's Day, that is not a federal holiday.
And who says just because the federal government doesn't say it's a holiday? I mean, it can't be a holiday, but I'm just saying. I just never got into a lot of them.
So are there other holidays you're like specifically like fuck you to? I mean, don't get me wrong. There's like the Labor Day and shit like that. I don't give a fuck about that.
No, I get my Monday off.
I mean, I'm fine with
Labor
getting the
Day.
Monday off and
Keep Labor
stuff,
Day.
but
No. I'm fine with the day off aspect of it, but the actual holiday itself and celebrating and everything, it's nothing. It's a whatever. Like
Okay.
Yeah.
celebrating
Well,
the workforce, that's
I'm
cool, yeah. But
I'm a little history nerd, so like the history behind it. That's why I was like
I didn't know there
Labor
was
Day.
history behind it.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think?
Listen, dude, my mom dug up a bunch of my old report cards, and I don't know why she did this, but she had like a manila envelope when I came over, and she was like, "Hey, I found all of this stuff of yours. Go through it and see if you want any of it." When I went through it, it was like report cards from like elementary school, middle school, high school. It was like social studies or geography or whatever it was at that time or history. It was like D D D D D F F. I'm like,
Oh
what did I
God!
pass?
Shit, dude.
Yeah, I don't roll that.
And now you're doing a podcast with two other random dudes.
Yeah, I am successful.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'll still celebrate all these holidays. I really do. But I
You
mean,
just low key hate them.
yeah, low key just don't care
Yeah.
either
No,
way.
honestly, I get that.
Yeah. I mean, my wife doesn't care too much about it either. But I always try and cook cook a nice dinner or something that night or whatever. Because Valentine's Day is always in the middle of the week usually.
Fair.
Yeah.
And
never fails.
now that we have two kids, it's even harder. So
Yeah.
So I just end up cooking usually a nice dinner and getting her some favorite candy that she likes that she won't eat. So nah, she'll eat it every once. Not that often though. So
Okay.
but
You got me good. Okay.
yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't like Valentine's Day is cool to me, and we choose to celebrate it like usually a week before. We're very bad about like actually doing things on the holidays. Like Christmas, we always do like we try to do it not a week early. Probably do it a week early because we get excited. Valentine's Day specifically, we choose to do earlier just because that day is just a harder day for some family members. Just holds certain implications. But we choose to do it the week before, and I don't necessarily care a lot about it. But my wife does. She will say she doesn't. And then I remember when we were first like dating, one of our first Valentine's days, I think like our second or third, I was like, listen, both of us are struggling with money, like let's not get each other anything this year. And she agreed to it. And then that day she had like 3 or 4 presents set up for me when I came over to her house, and I was like, dude,
She got your ass.
you
Ooh,
fucked me.
you
Left you.
fell into it, yeah.
Like,
Left your ass.
I fell
I
into
don't know, and
uh,
yeah, no, I get that, and I'll do all that stuff too, and I like getting stuff for the kids too, for like Valentine's Day and all that stuff. Just because I don't know, I was always given stuff by like grandparents and my parents for Valentine's Day, and
Yeah.
I don't know, I just kind of keep going on with it.
yeah, I like getting gifts for like my wife, and I enjoyed that aspect of it. I think after that holiday, I think the next year I got her like an iPad just because I was like, you're not fucking me again.
Oh god.
You can't one up me this year,
Haha, biatch.
Oh, that's great.
But I
Yeah.
mean, the aspect of it, like having kids with it, because that's really really new for us, is very interesting. My wife went all out for Selby, but
Yeah.
um, otherwise, like, I don't know. It's kind of whatever. Like, if it did not exist, I don't think I'd give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that.
So me and Kate, like when we first started dating, we did probably our first few. We did like we would go all out, presents for each other, special dinner, special night, what have you, the whole 9 yards. And then I think the longer, like the longer into our relationship, we just kind of gotten away from it, and then just realized like it's just a day. Like if we really love and care about each other throughout the year, like what's another day? So
Yeah, exactly.
why why bust our asses and break our backs just for one day because everybody
Right.
else is doing it? Not to shit on anybody. That sounds terrible. Like not like
No, I get it.
everybody does their own thing, and I understand. But for us, like we've had this discussion, and to us, it turned into we sometimes we do a special dinner that night at home instead of trying to go out and do
Yeah.
special things or buy special things. But it's just turned into it's just another day. We did for our son though. We bought a whole bunch of stuff for Valentine, like Logan was touching on.
Yeah.
Um, my grandparents' parents did the same thing for me, so we did that for our son. Bought him a whole bunch of shit. Had a Valentine's basket. We actually gave it to him today. We couldn't wait till Valentine's, so
Yep. We gave our
Yeah.
daughters yesterday.
yeah, we went ahead, gave it to him. Saw his reaction, so
Yeah.
that was great.
Yeah.
Really, I think now it has turned to like what I hate most about the holidays. I love to see it through the eyes of our son.
I would agree.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's a great way to think about it.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of like, I guess, really, you could apply that to anything. It's kind of the
Yeah.
cycle of life. It's like,
It is. Watch their excitement and their happiness
yeah,
for the things, even though they might not matter that much to you anymore. Just because, I mean, with the age, that's just kind of how things kind of happen, I think.
Yeah.
it's kind of like a glimpse of reliving our childhood, seeing
Yeah.
what life was for us through their eyes.
Yeah. It's kind of like also, I guess, your birthday. The older you get, the
Yeah,
less you really care about your birthday. It's
yeah.
not that you get upset about your birthday. I just don't really care that much anymore about it. I'm like, okay, cool. What else is new?
I don't even mention it at work. I don't say nothing about my birthday coming up. I'll take the day off, and then
I don't even do that.
I just chill. Like I just want a quiet, calm day, drinking whiskey, reading, and smoking a cigar.
There
That's
you
all
go.
I want to do.
Not bad. Do you like some whiskey? Awkward pause.
Silence.
So I mean, just talking about like everything you bought your spouse and everything you bought your kids and everything. Like, what do you think your guys' like favorite Valentine's gifts have been or like are to get?
Ubers.
Laid.
I'm sorry, you say Uber?
Yeah, did
Goobers.
you say boobers?
Goober, like the
They are
chocolate covered peanut.
chocolate. They are
Oh,
chocolate covered
uh,
peanuts in a box.
I thought you said boobers.
Boobers.
I mean,
And
Uber.
Alex
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
awkward
wait,
look.
it just, yeah, I just caught on to the fact that we thought you said boobers. Could you imagine if you're talking? Yeah, never mind. Anyway,
oh God, no,
anyway, there's a lot
no,
of implications there.
no.
Um,
Here, I will redo that whole thing and just kind of intro back in then, just to help out. This way, you have a giant chunk you can just delete instead of just
yeah.
filter through.
Well, do you want me to just say my thing again?
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
I would say my favorite thing is goobers.
I love the over pronouncing of it after we had
Just
to.
to make sure that y'all understand what I mean by goobers, it
Yeah,
is the blue box of chocolate covered peanuts.
crystal clear, buddy.
Yep,
Got to
Yeah,
they
bang.
are phenomenal. Or bunch of crunch. I do love some bunch of crunches. Some things are so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are my two favorite candies anyway. So if you want to send me some, you can. at Nerd Daddies.
We just
We
need
don't
your
have a
address.
address. We don't have an address.
Just
PO
add
box.
us. Just add us.
Yep.
Yeah, just add us a picture of goobers, and it'll give Logan a semi.
Yeah.
Or just chocolate covered nuts.
You dip your.
Oh, right. I knew I was a layup for you. I was waiting for you to grab it. Slam dunk.
I got you. I don't know a sports reference, but I'm like
That was basketball, buddy.
Curry. Like Steph Curry's a basketball player. I dunk. Slam.
You dunk. You
I'm-
dunk. Yep.
Swish.
You dunk.
I'm very proud of you.
Switch.
That was a halfway decent sports
Thing.
yeah.
Yeah, wow. Listen, we can
He
all
knew
fuck up
something
words.
about sports.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, see, I gotta make sure my wife doesn't go crazy on Valentine's Day because her family's always been like super, super like. She told me about one year she got a fucking iPhone for Easter. I was like, the Easter Bunny did not shit out a fucking Apple product. What the fuck?
I never understood why people do that extreme
No, gonna
for
hell.
holidays. Like that's more of like a birthday, Christmas type thing.
I'll take
Nothing
the money.
else.
I'll take the money. Give me the money.
Like the only way you're going to get an iPhone is if I leave nickels in each egg. You pile all the nickels in one egg and throw it at a Apple Store employee and steal a phone.
That's not where I thought you were going with that. But
No, not at all.
that was a lot better than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got to make sure she doesn't go haywire. Like this year, she ended up getting me like a circle water bottle because I wanted to try it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've always wanted to try those.
Are they all the rave?
They are all the rave.
I had one of those Gatorade like pod ones, but holy fuck, those pods are fucking expensive.
Oh, they are stupid expensive.
Like-
Yeah.
Like
I guess I've
$8
never-
for two.
Oh,
They
shit.
they taste good though,
They taste good. They taste great.
but
Okay,
they're
so-
not worth the money.
No,
Truthfully.
bite me.
I guess
Yeah.
I've never looked into them.
I was
And
like,
I know Alex. I know your mom has one of those too now.
she does. That's why she
Circles.
kind of talked me into it. I was like, it's like
Uh-oh.
like if you go to Sam's, it was like $30 and you buy it and get 6 cartridges, and the
Yeah.
cartridges are normally 4 apiece. So I was like,
Eh.
yeah, fuck it. I mean, it'll save me money. I end up spending money at work all the time, getting like 20 ounces. That shit's like $3 a pop.
Yeah.
Oh man, let's
I
talk
feel
about
ya.
how vending machines are expensive. Fuck now.
Let's talk about how the vending machines are the devil, corporate America.
That's great. That's awesome.
That's a pretty good impression of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they get me to hell. I have Rocket Money, and I can like sort it by the charges, and then I'll like sort it by that vending machine. And I looked at it once, and I was like, "Did I spend $60 in 1 month?"
Ugh,
Like-
whack.
Wow.
Dang. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I get that.
I hope it'll save me some money though.
Maybe it will. We finally hooked up the water and ice maker for our fridge at work. So now we have filtered water and ice. So before we were,
Take so long?
because we weren't sure. Well, one, COVID, so nobody was in the office for like 2.5 years.
Okay.
Oh, well,
yeah.
that's fair. Yeah.
And then before that, nobody really even thought about it. The company was buying us bottles of water before that.
Oh, yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And then they just stopped. Instead, they replaced the bottle of water with all these random healthy snack boxes that they sent every month with like half the shit nobody eats in the office. So, like some weird stuff. Like a lot of chickpea chips and I don't even know what other stuff. I just like, I ignore it all. Truthfully.
TJ's vegan ass is like, ooh.
Like these weird like gummy fruit things, but they're very like very not gummy. They're like
They don't have
jelly.
In the
they're like, it's like almost like a jelly stick and
Yeah.
stuff. And it's so, I tried one the other day. It's so nasty. I'm like, maybe it's just me. I mean, I know it's just me, but still. I mean, they've had some good stuff though, like some popcorn, pretzel.
popcorn pretzels or popcorn?
and pretzels.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I
Yeah.
saw I went to like the Discovery Outlet the other day, which for anybody who doesn't know what the Discovery Outlet is, it's this weird nothing store that sells everything at really
Yeah, it's
discounted prices.
kind of like an outlet store.
Yeah, like
But
you can go to the freezer in the back and buy like the spicy chicken McNuggets when they came out with those. They have
They
bags
have
of
a
those.
they
They
have
have
a
a
freezer
freezer?
section now.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have
yeah,
a
they have a
freezer. They have
freezer.
like they have like fast food shit, and I'm like, how are you getting? We'll move on. But
Yeah.
I walked down an aisle and I saw like a bag that said popcorn sticks, and it was like little shit like crunchy sticks that were made of popcorn. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay.
Did you like mash
That's
these
interesting.
together?
Yeah.
It reminds me of like the baby food where you can get like the little stick that they hold and fucking chew on.
Oh, that stuff's so nasty when it gets
Uh,
Pretty
wet.
nasty. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Man. I'll have to go there again just to see.
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, back on
Anyway, that was
Yeah,
So
yeah, back-
anyway,
yeah, back
the
to
circle
topic.
thing. Yeah, you'll have to tell us how. I mean, you said so. Do you like it or what?
I think he said he didn't, but I think we were talking about presents.
Yeah, but I was talking about the circle thing.
Yeah, he was talking about
Oh,
the body.
No, yeah, I like this
No.
part. I like this part.
Official.
Now, my wife did come out and like you can there's a dial on it where you can put like 10 to 1 for the flavor.
Okay.
And she dialed it to 10 and took a sip. She was like, "This is good." I took a sip and I was like, "My throat's burning." So I had to dial it to like 5 because otherwise it was literally like I was like stepping on one of the like little juice containers that people bring
Oh
and
god, yeah.
drinking it. It was awful.
Are you
Ooh.
just pouring the powder on your tongue and then washing it
Yeah.
down with water?
Yeah.
No.
But if you
Man.
do it right, it seems fine. Now there is like an iced coffee flavor that I'm like really not okay with, but I want to try.
That would be a little. It probably tastes really fake.
It would 100%.
Like really bad aftertaste, probably too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
But anyway, what? So what kind of gift stuff for you got, TJ? Or
so
do you
I would
normally?
I have to say, so probably like this is our first year dating, I think. Or second year. It was
I've only been dated for 2 years.
no. Oh, it's hard to believe it's been 15 years. But it
You're fucking
was
old. Sorry.
yeah, thank you for that reminder. I get it every day. Thank you. Especially with my beard. Like I have more whites in my fucking beard. Like it's getting worse every day. Which I don't care, but the fact that people point it
Oh,
out.
I noticed. You can see one right there. Look, it's
Yeah.
like straight up white.
Yeah.
Clean.
Anyway,
But-
go ahead.
So this is what I gave Kate. So I basically just bought like wrote down a whole bunch of things that I loved about her or like what was special to me and like crumbled them up or not crumbled up, folded them up and put them in a fishbowl for her to pull for like each day.
Mhm.
So I mean, I know it's corny as fuck.
No, we've done.
Oh.
We've done. Yeah, we've got.
I guess
got
we all
jars.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all-
we both have jars for that.
We were all on the same Pinterest board.
Yep, 100%.
I mean, I think that one
That's cool.
sticks out. That sticks out to me more.
I mean, it's a nice keepsake too that you can keep around forever, and like, you know, your son, if he ever is like, oh, you know, how did you guys fall in love? Blah blah blah. He can like dig through there, and he'll be like,
I don't know if he would want to. No,
what?
no, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing explicit in there.
I love your boobs.
I'm surprised I did not put that in there, but it is not.
That's fucking funny.
That's great. Yeah.
Oh my god, the inside
As
of my
Alex is
killing me.
picking his nose, like
we can cut that portion. Oh my god, my nose. Okay. All right, so steering away from more of the like lovey-dovey stuff because we all love our spouses. They're very wonderful women. They do a lot in our lives, and we couldn't live without them. What are y'all's like first nerdy loves and like latest nerdy loves?
Laura Croft.
Laura Croft was your.
Yeah. I'm-
Oh, gotta have. Yeah, never mind.
Them boxy,
Tesla
them
truck
boxy
titties.
ass triangle titties. Yep.
Jesus
Yeah.
fuck.
I knew you were going there with that. Yep,
Oh
100%.
my God.
Yep.
That's great.
I and the Angelina Jolie, like even though now like I'm like Angelina Jolie, but
She's
those
cuckoo.
movies, but those movies, oh man,
I mean, yeah, they were great.
they're not.
I've
They
never
don't
seen
have.
them.
They don't
Alex probably was like 3 when they came out.
I was a sperm.
have.
Oh, I mean, mine was video games. The Sega was
not
probably.
not a specific like character.
I didn't realize we were talking about characters when we brought up this topic.
Oh,
I definitely
oh,
didn't.
we're
I just,
not.
I just thought something nerdy that we loved.
Oh,
I
shit.
could think of that.
Oh, my bad. God damn. Am I really that horny?
That's
Am I
what
really
Clearly.
I mean,
Shit.
yeah, I couldn't tell you like my first nerdy video game character or something I like about.
Damn. Okay.
We're going that route.
I'm
Dead or
telling
Alive.
myself.
Have y'all ever played Dead or Alive for the PS2?
Is it
I
the bitch with
think
the
I did.
chainsaw?
No, it's a fighting game like Tekken or Mortal
Oh
Kombat.
yeah.
Oh,
And you
were
can
thinking-
literally, in the settings, you can turn the intensity of the jiggle.
Oh yeah. That was a. I wish we
Okay.
would bring
You
that
can
back.
literally make them bounce so high that they go above their head and so
Oh.
low to the ground.
I forgot
in
about
that game.
Dead or Alive.
So great fighting game though, but that was it was a great game.
You guys should check out the volleyball game.
Oh, yeah.
I have the speedrun world record for that one actually.
Yeah.
Crazy. And the TCG is heavier.
Yeah, I mean, I was for a while, but it just coming up in a small town is just hard. You don't have those people around.
We had one place that was a really cool game store
Yeah.
in my town, and that's it. Other than EB Games,
Oh,
I miss that shit.
hands down. That's a
that
blessing.
was so cool. Where you can actually buy like badass computer games and stuff there too at the time.
Yeah.
And then, but
I mean, I always like to go back to Power Rangers or NES, but really, I think what my nerd awakening was Dragon Ball Z.
That's fair. Oh yeah, no, that's
That just
that's a pretty solid one.
Yeah.
that opened so many doors. Like
I'm still on the nostalgia train for that one. I can't get over the new shit either. I love it. It's so good.
I need to catch up. Like I started when
Same.
it came out. Like I was staying up on it, watching it, but we were having to wait a week because it was
Something
airing
like that.
overseas or something,
Mm-hmm.
and it was still subbed, which I like subs. I don't have a problem with subs. But
No.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I'm bad about watching anime at all recently, which is why I like really need to get back on my Shonen Jump subscription because reading manga is way quicker than watching the shows.
Yeah, I thought about re-upping my Crunchyroll subscription too, just because they don't have everything is free. Not everything is free on there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and
You
there's
need to get
some
ads, so.
yeah, and there's some good shows that are hard to find dubbed otherwise.
Yeah.
I mean, in other places that I want to watch, and sometimes it's just easier just to pay the $6.99 a month for it. Cancel it, resubscribe every once in a while. Yeah. So yeah.
I would probably say my current nerd love though would be Nancy from Stranger Things. I don't know. It's just something.
Wow. Okay.
I-
How old
We're
is
going-
that? Because that's
No, she's
weird.
18. No, she's 18. Like she is of age. No, I am not. No, that is not happening. No.
All right, is somebody fact checking that one?
Oh, please. Goddamn.
Because she's 18. She's 18.
Okay.
In the latest season, she's 18. She's
Yeah.
27 in real life, so you're
She's
perfect.
27 in real life, yeah. So.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Crisis averted.
That's great.
I didn't. It's not like I fucking said Maxine or 11. No,
Which even
that would have been.
isn't she like fucking like 20?
Yeah, but that's just they're. Yeah, now they are.
Well,
But when
no.
they
I
started
get
filming
it. Yeah.
no, but seriously though, like, oh, man,
She's hot.
I can't.
Yeah.
You ruined it for me.
Sorry. She's got that like aesthetic hot. Yeah.
It's like that. I don't know. Nerdy girl next door. I don't.
I don't know. I would say I still really think Scarlett Johansson at that point. I mean, I know probably a majority of everybody hated the live action Ghost in the Shell that she was in. But I loved it. Beautiful. I thought it was so good, and
it was so beautiful.
It was, yeah. So
the whole time my eyes were crying.
What?
How beautiful it was on the screen. Like it was a great adaptation. I know a lot of people hate on it.
Oh yeah.
But like technology and everything, I thought they did.
Oh yeah, I liked it. I still go back and watch it. So just because I like Ghost in the Shell too. I watch the anime all the time. So I mean, yeah.
What's up, Daddy Nation? Have you guys been enjoying the show so far? If so, remember to leave us a review. Tell us what you think of the show. Let others know what they should expect when they click on our podcast. And guys, I'm offering a special deal right now. For each review you leave our podcast, I will be sure to clip off a single nipple hair. Now trust me, this will make my wife a very happy man, as I have a lot of hair around my booby buttons. Anyway, leave us a review for happy wives and clean, super shaven nip nops. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Would you like to discuss the best innovations in technology?
Well, welcome to Tech Dirty to Me.
Welcome to our new segment of Season 2, Tech Dirty to Me. Every time we have this segment on our podcast, I, Logan of course, will be finding some pretty cool techie products to review and maybe discuss it with my fellow little daddies here.
I don't like being called little. I'm a big boy.
Segue in. Oh, yeah. All right, so I do have a couple neat little things. Some that y'all might find pretty interesting, and some you might be like, what the hell, why kind of deal? So the first thing is, it looks like a shoe.
A what?
It looks like a shoe, but it is actually a computer case. And if I could get it to copy and paste, but I'm not going to, so I'm just going to share my screen here.
Yeah, just share your screen. It's cool.
Just X out of the Pornhub, Jeff.
Yeah, I got to X out of the board. Hold on here.
Although it's Valentine's Day, shit gets really romantic.
So it is the shape of a shoe, definitely.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's kind of lit though.
But it's a computer case. I'm like, man. And then I kind of got into a rabbit hole of weird looking cases and stuff too. But I mean, I didn't grab any more because this was like the first like really interesting looking one. So I'm like, man, people have a lot of
that case.
That's always fun.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's. I wonder how cool your computer runs on this thing, though.
Yeah, that looks interesting.
Can you imagine how many bitches you could get if you rolled up and you're like, yo, check out my J's, and you whip these fuckers out?
Whip out a fucking computer. You got an HDMI cord?
I got 1 terabyte on these bitches.
Yo, girl, I could charge your phone.
Oh man,
this shit. I like it though. It's cool. I like.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was pretty neat. Yeah, Um,
I always like
But-
looking at different PCs, like the Battle Station subreddit on Reddit.
yeah. Oh yeah. I like doing that kind of stuff too. I tend to watch the people roasting people's PC setups.
Oh,
Ooh.
That's really fun. So, the next little gadget I found that I kind of want, but I don't think I would ever really use is a multi-volume knob speaker thing.
What the fuck is
What
that
would-
for?
yeah. What would you?
Yeah.
do?
So I essentially, when we're playing games like Valorant and stuff, I always
Yeah.
have YouTube on my second screen.
Oh, so this is like a
So
dial that
you could
plug.
essentially set like volume 1 knob would be your game, whatever game you're playing. Volume 2 could be Discord. Volume 3 could be your browser tab. I don't know. I think it just looks kind of neat. I've seen it. I've seen it set up on people's setup before, and it just looks cool.
Yeah,
So-
I think I'd like that because I don't like the volume mixer for Windows. It's a bitch to get to me.
So I guess to add to that though, if you don't like the Windows one, which I hate as well, download Ear Trumpet.
Ear Trump.
It is a much easier to use mixer. See, and this is what it looks like.
Sponsored by Ear Trumpet.
Yeah, Ear Trumpet. So I can go in here and tweak all the different volumes. Instead, when you click on the volume control for Windows, it looks like this. And you have to do like 5 extra clicks to get to it. So
Okay, that's pretty cool.
yeah, so download Ear Trumpet. Quick plug. There's a little
Free
another
promo.
little piece. Yeah, there we go.
You get it
Uh, the-
once. You want it again, you have to pay us.
The next thing is microphone covers for like headset microphones.
Wait, why are they different shapes?
Exactly.
Is that
Hold on.
Logitech?
No, it's oh yeah, no, I think it is actually for Logitech, yeah. But yeah, they have like a star, a mustache, and it's literally the foam piece on your little mic dongle on your headset. And you can
Yo.
get I'm like, those are actually kind of cool.
I can see so many e-girls going crazy for this.
I
Yeah.
could see the mustache. That'd be pretty cool.
I don't know, I think the mustache would be pretty cool because it does. I think you put your mic on the side of it.
Oh wow.
So when you put it in front of your mouth, it looks like it's a mustache, of course. So yeah.
Cute.
Yeah. All right. The next thing that I had, which I really want, is one of the they're all over
Oh,
TikTok,
yeah.
but they
I have
look
seen a lot of these.
they look really cool. Those Ambernix little emulator console things, handheld console things.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like a Game Boy.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think they look pretty cool. I don't know how ergonomic. I bet your hands would end up hurting after a while, the shape of it. But I don't know. I'm old, so
How legit are they too? That's what I.
Oh,
would
there's-
Yeah.
I mean, it's not any more legit than any other like retro emulator, probably.
You know,
Okay,
that's fair. Even
enough, yeah.
Nintendo, whenever they put out like what the hell was it? Like the Nintendo Mini? Is that what it was called?
Something like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Why not? Yeah.
I don't remember the name of it, but even that was just an emulator. Like if you
Yeah.
went into the computer chip in it, it just had ROMs on it.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot they did that.
Yeah. People hacked them to where you can sideload more ROMs onto them
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff like that too. So it's just like, yeah. I don't know. It seems pretty cool.
It's pretty neat.
Just because I've been into playing some old ones and stuff.
When you started making like your own emulator system as well.
Yeah. I have hundreds of games on it right now. So, but it's pretty cool.
God damn.
Hey, yeah.
My boy
The
is
next-
not one to half-ass.
Yeah, no, not at all. The next thing, I didn't find it, but a coworker did and was just telling me about it, so I looked into it more. It's called Moonlight. And instead of like owning a Steam Deck or an Ally or whatever,
Hey,
Um,
hey.
this is essentially a program, open source program that will let you essentially stream your PC to any device that you want. So I can stream my computer and any game on my computer without any lag or any kind of latency problems.
Yeah, I'd be curious about the latency issue.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing. He swears up and down that he doesn't have any latency problems, but I don't fully believe it
But does
because
he beat
it's
gaming though?
he plays Diablo 4 with
Oh,
it.
well, fuck me. Never mind.
But he plays it in his house. I don't know if he's fully tested it outside of his house connecting in. Because
Yeah,
I mean that means you're going to be bouncing from a server to somewhere else to get
Yeah.
into your house. So, the only drawback is you have to have an NVIDIA graphics card to do it. So, I'm assuming that's going off some of the backbones of NVIDIA's stuff to try and stream games from your PC that way. I don't know. This seems kind of interesting. I don't have NVIDIA, so I can't really try it and test it for everybody.
Yeah, I wish I could because like that
Yeah.
makes me think of the old Steam. What the hell was it? The Steam
Oh,
Connect.
Something like that, yeah. That
It
little
was
black
something like
box that
that.
they
The
had.
little black box they had that was essentially like that exact same thing, but
Yeah.
the latency on that shit was awful.
did you
Oh,
try
yeah.
it?
Yeah, I bought one.
I have one, but
It was awful.
Yeah.
I
I,
never
I
used
never I never opened it.
it. Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
we bought it for like what, $5 one
Yeah.
time off of Steam? Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I,
it was
Um,
garbage.
and more people on their gaming setups, I've noticed glass
I really
mouse pads
one of these.
and glass chair mats though.
I don't know the chair mat. The chair mat scares me. I'm fat.
Yeah, I don't get it. I still don't get the glass mouse pad either though.
Apparently, it's just like the glide, the friction on it is essentially nothing.
Almost
like-
not. Yeah.
Yeah, so like doing quick movements and being more precise feels like much easier. But they're also
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. I mean, even like the knockoff ones are really expensive. I mean, all it is tempered glass with some kind of cover on it or something on the bottom.
Yeah.
Something like that. So I mean, I don't know. But then I've seen more and more people like on YouTube that have like the glass chair mats too, and I'm like, yeah, I get it for it being complete, always solid surface. Like I have one of the plastic chair mats, a really thick one too, because I bought it on purpose because I didn't want those indents of your chair wheels and stuff in it eventually, and I have them, and I have to constantly move the wheels on my chair around and stuff like that, and move the chair mat and stuff. So I guess I get that part, but I mean my chair's on carpet. I'm trying not to tear my new carpet up so much. So
you gotta protect the carpet, baby.
yeah, I just remember our old house. There's literally just a circle at my desk. So, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could fuck with that. I think that's a little bit too risky for me. I'm sure they're fine, and I'm sure they're created in a way that it wouldn't be dangerous. I would hope. But I also assume that would be expensive as shit.
Yeah. They're not cheap.
It just feels like to me like running through the house with socks on wooden floors.
Oh, but I love doing that.
Yeah, but like you're just gonna bust your ass. Like I could foresee that happening
That's
on a
fair.
glass mat.
Yeah.
Can you imagine having that with like your kids too?
Oh, jeez.
Like if one of them falls and like hits their head on the damn glass mat, you're like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah, that'd be bad. Yeah, I'm seeing some on Amazon that, I mean, there's some that say they're like $70, but I don't know if I'd trust a $70 piece of glass to roll my chair on. I would need to be, I mean, they say they're tempered glass, but I mean,
where's it coming from?
Weird.
Yeah, where is it coming from? How is it actually made good or not? So,
yeah.
So, but that's pretty much all I had for this time. We're definitely gonna do more review stuff in the future. I just wanted to find a couple of cool gadgets and stuff to kind of talk about and everything. So
I was aroused.
See if it might strike some interest in you guys.
I really like that shoe case. I'm gonna be real. Like if I could fit my computer in that, there's no way I could, but like
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean you might. Who knows?
I don't think
I don't know how much. I don't know how much the case would cost. The shoe itself. It might be some custom thing where you have to buy the PC already built in it or something. Probably.
True.
So, but that's pretty cool.
All right, guys, you guys want to send it over to our $25 gift card giveaway?
Yeah, boy.
All right, as of current, we have 11 entrants in our giveaway. I've got them all on a wheel. We are going to go ahead and spin that wheel and see who we land on. Congratulations to Ikram! You are the grand winner of our $25 gift card.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we will go ahead and reach out to you separately in a DM, letting you know that you have won. Guys, we're going to do this every so often. We're not going to do this frequently, but we're going to do this every so often. So keep following us on Twitter. Make sure to check us out, and you will have a chance to also win a $25 gift card, or possibly a lock of TJ's beard hair.
Mm.
To be determined.
To be determined. Oh yeah.
All right, so I guess that leaves us with our favorites of the week.
All right. Well, I can go with something here. It's not really just a single favorite, but more of like a collective. 2020, 2024, whatever this year is. This year, starting out pretty good in the gaming world, whatever you want to call it.
This kind of thing.
I know me and Alex started with Power Worlds a lot, and it's kind of like your survival-ish build, Pokemon-ish game or whatever. And then ever since then, there's been like a couple of new ones that have already popped up. Like Enshrouded looks awesome as hell. It's more of the medieval-ish type of like survival crafting building game. That I know I don't know. The more and more I look at it, the more and more I'm like, I've got to get this. So that game looks really cool. And then also Helldivers 2. I know me and Alex on our date today kind of mentioned it a little bit.
In between sweet nothings, he was whispering to me. We did talk about Helldivers.
Yeah. Helldivers 2. And I don't know. It's like a 4-player co-op, like survival game-ish kind of deal.
I think I got to look more into it.
Yeah, you essentially get like on a squad, and you pretty much just use any weapon you can to essentially take over a planet. Yeah, it just looks pretty cool. So I don't know. I'm
pretty cool.
This year's there's lots of games that I'm excited for. So I looked more into it this week than anything else. So.
All right, well, so I think my favorite of the week, I've recently gotten back into watching like YouTube videos of League of Legends. And it's been really enjoyable and really making me like want to get back into the game. I almost have FOMO from it. I played the fuck out of that game for years, like off and on. And that was when I would like to think that was when I was a worse gamer. So I think now I could do better in it. The problem is I can't find my fucking login for the game, so like I'm not gonna get to play for a hot second unless I create a new account. But yeah. So I'm thinking about getting heavy back into that as like a competitive grind because it's fun.
I mean, I'm down to play. I like the game. I just never. At the time, I was not into staying in a match for 45 minutes or so. And
Yeah,
now I'm like, that's normal.
Now you played 47,000 hours of fucking Valorant. So.
Exactly.
Hey.
So I'm like, oh, League of Legends is nothing.
They made a Benjamin Button movie about you, but it's literally you just playing Valorant.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
That was my favorite of the week.
I've never played League of Legends.
It's fun. It's fun. It's punishing as shit because there's like 150, 160 champions. There might be 200 at this point.
God,
You have to learn-
are there?
You have to learn all their skills, all the ways that they interact with your character skills, all their passives. Like it's a little too much, to be honest.
is it a is I care? Is it a MOBA?
It's a MOBA.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Okay.
MOBA.
I mean, I still like it. I was always better at Smite than I was League of Legends, though. So I don't know why.
See, I would be down to get back into Smite, and then I look at the graphics of that game, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. It's like somebody dipped it in doo-doo water.
Yeah, that's what Smite 2 looks like, legit, like a super overhaul. Yeah.
It looks hype.
Yeah, it really does.
I'm always down for those live service games to actually come out with a fucking sequel instead of just like tugging at my pubes for 18 years and charging me
What the
$2,000 for everything. Like,
Oh my god.
I'm good.
Oh.
I don't want to get Destiny 2 again, bro. That shit's wild.
I tried to get into Destiny 2. I couldn't.
It was so fun when I got into it, and then
Yeah.
it just fell off so bad again.
Yeah.
That's how they got you.
Yeah.
Yep. That's exactly
By the
right.
pubes.
So I would have to say, my. Damn. All right, so I would have to say my favorite of the week is we just had a not necessarily announcement, but soon to be a release date for Vox Machina season 3, the animated series Critical Role Vox Machina.
Oh, I've
Oh,
wanted to
yeah.
watch that.
Yeah, so
Oh man.
there's soon to be a release date. Hadn't like put anything official out there yet, but I can't wait. So I mean, shortly before the second season started, they already said there was gonna be a season 3, but with all the strikes and everything, it kind of delayed it.
Yeah.
So normally it'd be coming out about this time of the year, like February. That's when they were releasing seasons. So
Mhm.
we probably won't get it closer till summer, but I'm hoping here in the next couple weeks we do get a release.
I
Yeah.
want to see if I can get Kirsten to watch that with me. It's a very hard sell, but I might be able to win.
It's pretty.
I don't think I ever finished season 1 just because there was I don't know. I'm probably was stuck on watching some other stuff at the time and just forgot about it. But I need to go back and finish that. I forgot about it.
Yeah.
And then they got another their second animated series of Critical Role, which is going to be the Mighty Nine, following them, and I'm super hyped for that one.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
So that one might be it's same situation. It's probably going to be later into the end of the year before we see anything like that.
Yeah. It seems like a lot of things are going to be like that. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing about anything with like a release date is like 9 times out of 10 it's like coming 2025.
yeah, no, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
But all right, guys. Well, congratulations to Ikram for winning our first little giveaway thing.
And
And
as always, sorry. And as always, thank you for listening.
Make sure to review us on your preferred podcast platform. Give us 5 stars if you think we did great. Shout out your best daddy and tell us what your favorite fruit is.
and always check us out nerddaddies.com. I'm gonna try and post links to all the little nerdy tech shit that we talked about today too, so you can find it. They are not ad links or anything like that, just straight up plain Amazon links probably. But it's not a bad way to support us by checking out our website. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But enjoyed it, guys. We'll do it next time.
As always, it was fun.
And happy Valentine's Day to you sweet fucking lovers.
All right. Bye.
Hey, bye.
Bye.